Welcome once again. In this session, we are going to discuss the effect of Gaussian noise and threshold detection. In communication system, during transmission, noise signal introduces an error because of its large amplitude spikes and there creates a problem in detection process. So, in digital communication system, for the detection of such type of error signals, threshold detection technique is widely used. Also, in communication system, majority of noise is Gaussian in nature and also additive in nature, hence called additive Gaussian noise. And the PDF of this Gaussian noise is shown in figure. And it follows the Gaussian distribution function which we have already discussed in last video lectures. The PDF of Gaussian noise having some properties. The first property is it is bell-shaped with zero mean and unit variance. Second property is the area under the curve of Gaussian noise function is always unity or 100%. And the third point is the peak value is centered around x equals to 0 or mean mu equals to 0. Next we discuss some more information about PDF Gaussian noise. Here the PDF curve of Gaussian noise shows that for small value of x, that is at x equals to 0, we have peak value of PDF, and as the value of x increases, there is a less chance of occurrence of PDF value. So as the value of x increases, PDF decreases, or we simply says that at x equals to 0, there is a greater probability of occurrence than large positive or negative values. And at large positive or large negative values of x, there is occurrence of probability of an error. Now for analysis purpose, we take a term called standard deviation denoted by sigma. This standard deviation sigma measures the spreadness of observed values. As the standard deviation increases, there is more spreadness. This can be understood using figure. Here sigma 2 is greater than sigma 1. So for sigma 2, the PDF curve is spreading more, but with less peak value as compared to sigma 1 curve. Also in terms of variance, that is sigma square, larger the variance value, larger is the spread. Next, to understand the concept of threshold detection, we consider a bipolar or two-level signals. For example, plus a by 2 or minus a by 2. Here, both levels are of equiprobable values of half. In case of bipolar signals, we have a decision boundary or threshold boundary taken as origin. So, level plus a by 2 corresponding to region 0 to plus infinity and shows a binary 1, and level minus a by 2 corresponding to region minus infinity to 0 and mark as binary 0. So at the receiver side, we have a decision threshold value of 0 volt. In this, if the instantaneous signal or received signal exceeds 0 volt, then the decoder at the receiver side decides the positive pulse and give binary 1. And if the received signal drops below this threshold value of 0 volt, then the decoder decides the negative pulse and represent binary 0. Next, in digital communication system, the error rate can be determined using PDF of Gaussian noise. Here we again consider bipolar or two-level signals, that is minus a by 2 and plus a by 2. Both levels are equiprobable, having equal probability of 1 by 2. Now to find error rate, we consider a Gaussian noise that is superimposed on bipolar system at minus a by 2 and plus a by 2 as shown in figure, and it is denoted by a function called f function of v. Here the left half curve corresponding to the probability of an error when signal is at minus a by 2 level, which is measured in volts, and the right half represents probability of an error when the signal is at plus A by 2 volts. Also for bipolar system, we have a decision boundary at 0 volt. So in the first case, when the transmitted signal is of negative level, that is minus A by 2 volt, and during transmission, because of noise effect, the received voltage exceeds the decision threshold level of 0 volt. That is marked as shaded area and represent an error. Similarly, in the second case, transmitted signal is plus A by 2 volts, and due to noise effect at the receiver, the received voltage is below threshold level of 0 volt, and it is represented by shaded area. As this Gaussian noise distribution is symmetrical around 0 volt, and both signals plus A by 2 and minus A by 2 represents binary 1 and 0 respectively, with equally likely probability of half. So the probability of an error, or simply called error probability, can be determined by evaluating the shaded area by means of integration. Now at the receiver side. At the receiver, threshold detection technique is used, having optimum detection threshold value of 0 volt. Here the output of the detector decides binary 1 if the received signal is at positive sample value, and binary 0 if the received signal is at negative sample value.